Ain't it foggy outside? All the planes have been grounded. Ain't the fire inside? Let's all go stand around it. Funny, I've been there, and you've been here. We ain't had no time to drink that beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sandman podcast. I am your host, Brian W. Tosh, joined as always by our resident hack checker, Oliver Fullington.
Yep.
Our producer and co-host, El Hilo de la Hack, Tyler Fullington. And the man whose stories got stories, the hardcore icon. He's got 99 problems, but bananas ain't one. The Sandman. Hack. How the hell is it going today?
Fuck, I'm still up from that show last night.
Whoa,
Jesus Christ.
We'll talk about that later when we do our AEW show, but we're talking WWE tonight, bud. Do you know which one we're covering here tonight?
Now I do.
Okay, now you...
We talked about it like 20 minutes
I know,
ago.
but that show last night, everybody, oh my God.
Okay, we'll talk about that next episode, but on this one, we're talking WWE Clash of Champions from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. And Hack, I mean, let's not bury the lead here. When we first started doing these shows, you did not believe in Sami Zayn as a top guy. And now Sami Zayn is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, that's only because they don't want him to lose the Femi in freaking SummerSlam or whatever.
Well, I agree. He's probably a transitional champion. I don't think he's going to hold it for a very long time.
Oh, no, but I don't believe that a guy that has no muscles and is 5'6" should be your heavyweight champion.
He is not
sorry.
5'6".
I don't care if he's 5'9".
He's probably 6'4".
Anybody that's that small should not be your heavyweight champion. That's not a heavyweight.
Are you fine with MJF being the heavyweight champion?
Yeah, but there's
No, he's tiny too.
It's not like there's weight classes though. Like if you're
I don't. I'm the old school.
Yeah,
guys.
you're old school.
You gotta be big, dude.
I know.
You can't, your heavyweight champion can't
Benoit
be
was a champion. Rey Mysterio was a champion.
Yeah.
And you don't think they should have been champs either?
No, I don't think Ray should have.
Benoit?
Yeah, Benoit was fine. He
Benoit
jacked
was-
out of his mind.
Okay, so it's the muscles, the thing that it's not the height, it's muscles.
Well, look at it.
I mean, he's not a muscular guy, but I mean, he's super. I think at the end of the day, you should have no absolutes in wrestling. And I think if you connect with the crowd to a certain level, you can be world champion. It does not matter what size you are, what your moveset is. If you connect to the crowd in a certain level, you can be world champion.
If you connected with the crowd at any certain level, then that is even more of a reason that you don't need a belt. Thank you.
No, you're changing the point. No,
Femi does not need a belt.
You're changing the point. That's not what we're talking about. It's not whether somebody needs or wants about. You're saying somebody's stature means they can't get
Yes,
it.
if you're 5'9" and you're 200 pounds, you should not have the heavyweight belt. That's it.
Okay, that's your belief.
That's it.
That's your belief system here.
you like how we tried to change that?
He did try and change anything. We're going to try and change.
Well, you tried to make it about Oba saying he doesn't need the belt.
Yeah, not stature.
I know. I didn't try and
stature.
change anything. All I said is that you were making my point that being over doesn't mean you have to be a champion.
I'm not saying it has to be.
But that's what you were saying.
But being over and being...
That's what he was insinuating.
No, I'll tell you what I was insinuating.
Good try.
I think if you connect to the crowd in a special kind of way, which Sami has proven that he has in WWE. I mean, he main evented a night of WrestleMania before. He is a big star in WWE. He connects with the crowd. He's well revered as far as his match work rate. I mean, he checks all the boxes. He cuts a good promo. He can work his ass off. I mean, to me, I think he does deserve to be a champion. And, I mean, that's the direction that they went in. The other thing, Hack, I got to ask, too. Do you think this was their plan a month ago, 3 months ago, 6 months ago?
No, I think all this just happened. That's why. Didn't it all just happen when they made him the referee of the second match with Gunther and Frick?
Yeah.
This all just came out of nowhere. Didn't
Yeah, I feel like
Is it because of Obi's push? It's everybody. You think Obi's going to be take his belt?
I don't know, but all I know is right now, I don't know if they know what they're fucking doing next week.
I agree. I don't think this was, we're going to put the belt on Sami to go do. I don't think they're doing that. I think it's more we're figuring it out as we go along kind of thing. And
you said, like when you were there, how like Vince would always, it's like you book like from what happened at like the night after WrestleMania to the next one, and this is where you want to go. I don't know how long they're looking ahead in this company right now.
Well, let's talk a little bit about some of the things that happened on the show, and then we'll get into the matches and everything. But so Oba wins. Oba's getting a title shot at SummerSlam. You're then saying, do you want him to go? Do you want to burn your first Oba and Roman Reigns match at SummerSlam, or is that a Mania match to you?
Well, I don't know what they think about. If you watch the Oba, I don't even know if he can. I don't even know if he can have a title match at this point. Like,
I agree.
He was blown up. He was blown up 2 minutes into that match with Jay. It was a blown up fest.
Dude, there were 6 spots in the match. I wrote them down.
We might as well start there.
But I get what
Dude, there was 3 dives, 3 spears, 5 super kicks. The roller wins.
This whole thing.
Notes?
But yeah.
How long did that match go, Ollie?
Oh, wow.
Was it 5?
7 minutes and 56 seconds.
Okay, so to your point, Ty, can Oba go 10-15? Because if you're doing a world title match on a big show, you got to go 15
at SummerSlam.
At SummerSlam, right? I'm not minimum, right?
Jeez, minimum.
Well,
Right.
that was my problem with this match. It's like, this is the King of the Ring final
Yeah.
to get a title match, and we said it was what, 8 minutes?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
And it's barely even a TV match. You know what I mean?
That's a Raw match at best.
Right.
Like,
there was nothing to it. I mean, they were both.
I felt bad for Jay.
Well,
I know, and I don't feel bad for anybody, but from where that dude was before Cena came back to where he was like a year, 4 months ago, 5 months ago, to where that dude is now doing a 7-minute job for Oba. What the frick happened in the last 18 months with him?
I don't think he did himself.
I think Cena might have had like a little bit to play with it.
That derailed everything.
I think it's more of his doing. And how he looked himself in those title matches when he had the belt.
He's sloppy jalopy. I mean, let's just call it like we see it, dude. I like
Over is a over.
He is.
I
He is. I'm not saying he's not over, but the work doesn't back up to being a top card level guy. I don't know with him. I just he's over. I'm not questioning that. And
he's a super kick machine.
That's what I'm saying. Like his singles matches, no matter who you have him with, are so limited because his moveset is so limited.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like Roman's freaking like working his way much out of a paper bag either.
No, but Roman has
like
pacing and timing and things like that where I'm like, okay, he's not doing a ton of moves, but everything that he does has purpose behind it.
And Roman can work you over with punches and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Being that dude, like, Jay's not going to make somebody wilt for fucking 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not going to outwork somebody with... It's just... I don't know what... So... The match was fine. The match was fine. It's...
Agreed. I don't think there was any screw-ups.
I thought they did about as best as both of those dudes could do.
No, the match was fine. What I don't get is that's your King of the Ring final, and it's no better than a fucking Raw match. And Oba destroys Brock in 6 minutes, and then why is Jay lasting this long with Oba if you're pushing Oba? Like, that should be the squash of all squashes. Like, it shouldn't have even been 7 minutes.
Yeah, and the announcers try and cover it. Well, it's a different day now that Brock's not on the other side of the ring or whatever. The announcers are trying to cover why he's not squashing this kid.
Yeah, right. Like, why is Jay getting all this where
they're doing Oba an extreme disservice.
Yes, they are.
Putting him in this position.
You had him go kill Brock Lesnar, and then Jey Uso's getting a couple falses with super kicks and the frog
Yeah, where
splash.
do you go from there?
And he wins
Oh,
King,
was selling right away.
and he wins King of the Ring. And realistically, you don't really have an opponent for him.
You don't, because again,
Yeah, you do, but they won't do it.
what's your idea?
Brock.
Well, then I've seen some people speculate this on Twitter.
That Brock's going to beat Sammy for the belt beforehand.
Right, and then you do Brock Oba for the belt at
I wasn't even
SummerSlam.
saying that. Brock Oba's the match.
Yeah,
That's
but
the match.
Oba winning that match gets him a title match at SummerSlam.
Oh, I
That's
don't
the
care
thing.
about that. I just mean down the line. It's when both of them are a little bit better. That I mean,
Well, we're talking about SummerSlam. That's
yeah.
he's got to have a title match. It's either got to be Roman or Sammy, and either it's you put him against.
Oh, there's no way he's losing to Roman, and is he beating Roman?
no.
Well,
That's why Sammy wins the match.
To me, I'm like, it doesn't line up to me because I think if you're going to do Oba, Femi, and Roman, it should be at a WrestleMania. That's a WrestleMania match. If first time you're doing it.
Sure.
I think.
And if you're gonna put
You don't think so?
Femi's not lasting 25 minutes.
right.
I mean, maybe
might
Brock
buy
could get paced with Roman. You know what I mean? Roman can
Well,
give
by
him
the
that.
time next April, maybe. But if you're gonna let's
He
just
can't lose.
let's just say
He
this.
cannot lose at SummerSlam.
Let's just
No,
say this:
no.
Sammy has the belt, and Oba, and you have Oba versus Sammy. Why wouldn't you have Oba beat Cody?
Means more.
Right. Why?
Means more.
Yeah, right. Like why?
Because they don't want Cody to lose, and they don't want Gunther,
They just
who's
had-
the
they just-
killer, the career killer.
But they just had Cody take the pin against Sammy.
A roll-up
So
is a
I know,
little
but it was a
different.
roll up, not like a 1, 2, 3.
It's a little.
I know, but if you're gonna try and establish Oba as a champion, have him beat Cody.
Well, dude, it's what I'm saying. Doing it right.
But that's politics.
Well, I'm just talking
time.
about to you guys. Like that's
Yes.
like
What would be better to stamp his credibility than beating Cody, the guy that's
he
been
just
the
beat
guy?
fucking Brock Lesnar. He could beat Cody Rhodes.
Right, but as a wrestler, let's say Cody maybe politicked or I don't know, did something with that, and then you're moving that, then you take the belt off me, but it's almost a benefit to lose the belt then, because then you're not doing the job on the big stage to Oba. There's a lot of ways. There's a lot of ways you can look at this, man. I mean, you always say there's only a couple of these top spots, and these guys with these top spots are very calculated about stuff.
Who knows if Roman even wants to work with the kid?
That's another thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, then
Why would he?
I know, right?
Right. Why would he?
I think this is just like the state of the business. I think hurting him more than like anything almost because he got so hot with the crowd. You have to do something with him, but there's just such a lack of like opponents there, and where do you go with it?
Well, the problem I think is
Vince would have segments for him.
Just Goldberg him.
Vince would
Yeah,
do
like, there's
segments
such
for
a-
him.
I know, but to Goldberg, once you get that belt,
You're right, Ollie.
once you get that belt,
it's
what
the
you-
business.
See, it's not like
What
it's
do you do
nobody's
after?
fault
Right,
almost.
yeah.
It's like
Oh no!
yeah, it's like fuck. We're just in this.
Well, who did he wrestle when I was like, dude, this is so important, his next opponent right now? I forget.
It was Brock, wasn't it? When
Yeah.
he beat Brock?
yeah.
Yeah, was it Brock?
Yeah.
I forgot if it was either Brock or the one before that, but it's like, yo, where do you go? How do you go up from squash to Brock Lesnar?
Yeah, and it's like the
Right.
roster's only gotten smaller.
And they don't. I mean, he needs to be.
Does he have to have a title match?
He does. It's a
He
title.
does, 'cause
it's
when
a
he
King
wants
of
the
the
King
Ring.
of the
Yeah.
Ring,
It was the King of the Ring tournament, and the winner of the King of the Ring tournament.
Why can't he say, I don't want to do that?
I don't want to win the title. Who would say that?
Brock again.
Dude, I'm just trying. This company's crazy.
I know.
Who knows what they're doing?
Knowing them, it is possible.
I'm like,
I don't do this for titles. I do it to
Yeah.
squash Brock
Yeah,
Lesnar.
what? I mean,
that's the match.
Well, it would be their third and final match, but that's why people are saying Brock's going to take Sammy out for the belt, and then it'll be Brock with the belt versus Oba at SummerSlam.
to then put him over.
Oh, you
in
think Brock's
Minnesota.
going to
In
take it
Minnesota,
from
where Brock's from.
Well, yeah, where
Go
Brock's
out on
from.
your back and give the title to the
And
kid.
some people have been speculating that, and I could see it. You know,
Then
because
why did he retire? Well, then they are booking by the seat of their pants.
the retirement
just
thing was always
The retirement got bullshit as soon as
It
he
was
came
always
back and
work.
beat Oba right
I
after he
know,
lost
dude.
him.
What the hell is going on there?
Don't try to untangle the ball of yarn of their booking.
No, the more I think about it.
It's going to take you into another knot every time you try to untangle it. So it just
it's like a corn maze. Like
Yes.
you just get there, you turn, and it's
Where
dead
is
end.
that booking
Oh,
going?
I don't know. I mean, like you said, Ty, as far as the match, I can't really kill them for anything, but it wasn't much.
The
man.
booking's shitty. The match was fine. The booking's shitty.
I thought those two did about as good as they both could do, given the type of wrestlers they are and like where they're at.
Yeah, I mean, this was just whatever. I'm going to go 2 stars for it. Ollie,
I'll give it 2 because they worked.
they did. Hack,
It's a 4 because it was way better than I thought it was going to be.
way better than you thought it was going to be.
Absolutely.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
All
I'll go
right.
2.
Up next on the show was the female Queen of the Ring here, and to start this one was Hack. I saw on Twitter you replied to Jimmy over at Indigo, and you said his daughter should have painted her face like Danhausen.
Well, because they're at the show tonight.
I know they're at the show in Atlantic City, but you put Danhausen as like Dan was his first name and Hausen was his last name.
I was going to say if that's how you spell it. I was going to say that.
But you
Great.
got it. I didn't see that. That's
Oh, it
good.
was a
Dan
great-
Housen.
yes.
Hey, Dan Housen.
Yeah, Dan.
That was auto-corrected. That wasn't
Oh,
me.
okay, good for you, Blake. Autocorrect.
And this is another booking faux pas.
I'm tired. Like the cursing thing, I get it. You got to do it, but like, you gave away the finish of the match by him cursing her coming out.
Right. Either the curse doesn't work or she loses.
It makes no fucking sense. It's like
It was stupid. I know
Yeah.
they wanted to get him on the show or something and do a thing with him, but like, don't give away the finish of this match with that.
Yeah, like you literally just told that, and then if she wins, then the curse means nothing. So,
Which is not the time
and
to
it's
break
like-
the curse.
right, yeah,
Right
right.
there.
it's like there's no. He's already getting over enough with what they're doing for him. Like there was just no need to
You made
use
a
him.
stupid segment. That's what they did.
Yes, they made
Get
us.
him out
I
there.
know, but it's
Right, but
stooging off your finish.
You completely gave the finish away to this match right there with that. And not that I thought that Io wasn't going to win
It
this.
doesn't matter.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter what you
it's
thought,
just-
even if
it's
you
just
knew
all-
Io was winning. It's just like
It's just us looking at them like, what are you, like, what? Who's running? Who's making these calls?
yeah, because
know.
like thinking about Triple H like that, you're like, it can't be like he
He's
can't
not-
think
he's not
that
making that
that's like
He's not making
a
that call.
logical thing to do.
I think the vast majority of their audience is not looking at things to the way that we
Practical.
are. I don't think they are.
You're right.
Yeah.
They're not.
I don't think they are.
I
think
agree.
it's-
I agree with you.
I think it's, a lot of people with their kids.
But just
or
looking
whatever.
at it from a
a lot of
wrestling business standpoint, you're like,
I know. Just
if you're Liv Morgan, you're like, well,
It's not. It's sports entertainment.
Well, and that was my other thing too. Is Liv's the champion, and she's in this Queen of the Ring tournament. Why is your champion in the Queen of the
I
Ring
thought something
tournament?
happened in between, and I just chalk everything off the crazy.
To win a match against herself.
No, but I mean, she could challenge for the
Right,
other one.
yes, yes, I know, but
but it's like, why are you in this?
Because she's most overgrown in the company, maybe.
I'm not saying she's not over. She is
I'm saying
absolutely
that's
over.
their. I'm saying that's their psychology.
But it's to set up this
Oh,
match.
gotta
again.
have her in it.
It's
Are
the
they
same-
going to stick both straps on her? Could that be what they're doing?
Well, no, because she lost in this match.
Oh, yeah,
She's
she
gonna-
got cursed.
that she's going to take on Io Sky at SummerSlam.
I know.
We're going to see this match again. I mean, this is okay. They did a couple nice spots in this.
I like Io having a snot rag in her back pocket.
There you go. Shouts out. You get one of your
Oh, the
gimmicks.
double underhook backbreaker was nice onto the knee.
That was nice.
Yeah.
And the one, did you see her give her Liv had her in the one leg crab, and Io had to reach back and give her the Iggy, like, yo, ease up, girl, will you?
Yeah.
I like she had her, and then, what else? The Oblivion spot off the ropes. What was going on with that? They screwed up something off the ropes in the Oblivion spot.
It was the
Was that before or after the Three Amigos? That was
they
after.
did the whatever the knees into the face. Or
Oh, the
whatever
face breaker that she gave her, the springboard.
And dude,
for a
I'm
2
done
count.
with Io freaking selling her goddamn leg. I can't see the girl sell her leg anymore and start running the ropes again.
No, oh yeah, she
It
went
wasn't
to
as bad as the one before, but
no,
still.
she went to run the ropes and then she couldn't because her fucking leg hurt.
And then she's giving drop kicks.
and then went to a move off the middle fucking rope,
and then
with her
ran,
knees.
Yeah, ran over Liv and did the triple jump moonsault for the finish. I'm like,
Because the finish, this is my first what finish. And there's another one or two after this. I'm like, I was not expecting that finish right there.
No,
Well, she
that
hit
was
the
kind of
I
out
was
of
like,
nowhere.
wait, that just happened?
She hit the Spanish fly and then her
Yeah, I was
moonsault.
Oh
like-
yeah, and she did a Spanish fly off the knee.
Yeah.
Jumped off.
And then the moonsault. And this was, I mean, how long did this go, Ollie?
This was basically 15 minutes.
They gave him a lot of time, and I thought they worked.
Well, you
really-
could, because Obi only took 7.
I thought they worked well together. It was a clean win for her, which I liked, and
Yeah, it was fine. It was,
was
like
fine.
the first one. It was fine.
I'm gonna go 3 stars for this, Ollie.
I'm like barely at a 2 for it.
Yeah, you're low.
Yeah, like it's not just. I like both of them. Like they're both good, but when you're smaller girls like them going against each other, you have to lay shit in. Like I'm just tired
Yeah,
of
no,
seeing
nothing.
girls like barely like touch each other or not touch each other or whatever. Or it's like you're shooting a girl from one corner of the fucking ring to the other, and she's got to take 10 strides to fucking get there. It's like just do it from the middle of the fucking ring, will you? Or like, so you know what I mean? It's like you guys aren't making yourselves look any better.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's just like I just want to see shit a little bit tighter.
Hack.
I'm done with the. Yeah, I'm done with her.
What?
I'm done with her. Her and her selling the leg and everything. I'm just done.
She's one of the best wrestlers in the company.
I don't care. I think they do something that's credible.
What do you give the match?
0.
You give this 0.
Yep. I'm done with Io's shit. I'm done with her. Same thing every freaking match. Oh my god, let me
you
show my
bite your
leg.
tongue. That's my queen.
I love Io. I think you're.
Dude, she can work, but
No, I agree with. I agree
She
with
makes
you.
no sense. Her work doesn't make any sense. There's no sense in her work.
I don't disagree with the leg thing and some of the things that you're saying. And she's always like at the top, and she's had the belt, and she loses the belt, and then she's like right there, like it's
I'm
kind
over
of the same thing over and over again, which I agree. And I love Io; she's like one of my favorites. But yeah, this match was fine, but they have a lot better in them, I think.
We'll see at SummerSlam.
Yeah, so I'll give it a 2.
Up next on the show this year, if you want to talk about booking, let's talk about booking. The steel cage match between Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. Ty, I think it was months ago when you declared that Braun Breaker was dead, and you said this is not going to happen. And I said, oh, no, man, they can turn this around on him. And look, as of right now,
He's fucking buried.
they do not give a fuck about him. I saw a great tweet that had Woody from Toy Story, and it was Triple H with Obafemi's Buzz Lightyear just throwing away Woody.
Yeah, Toy Story 2.
That's great.
Yeah.
When Woody's like looking around and it's just all buzz shit. And you're like,
Yeah.
That's great.
I mean, this guy's push, and the other thing that I want to call out about this match, what was conspicuous about this match? If you know, you know. What was conspicuous about this match? I'm going to ask you guys.
I don't know.
Paul Heyman wasn't there.
I was just gonna. It was literally just. I'm like, I don't remember seeing Paul.
They said he got taken out. Somebody took him out. Like the show prior. They
He
said
wasn't there. That's him disassociating himself from an act that he knows is sinking, I think.
no. I think they said
That kid's
Logan.
act ain't sinking.
Huh?
Nope.
What, you don't think Braun Breaker's sinking?
No. I
You
think
don't?
they did great business at the end.
Okay,
I love
so-
the business at the end.
So let's talk about some of the stuff in this match too, Hack.
I got tons of shit on
Why do you have Seth Rollins, who's 40, beat Braun Breaker here in a blow-off of their feud? Why would you?
Because it is what it is.
But that doesn't make any sense.
Okay, nothing makes sense here. Have you been listening to us talk for the
Yeah.
past
I know,
17
Well, you
and a half
said you
minutes?
loved it, so he's trying to say why did you love? Like, do you think?
Well, no,
do
the
you think
ending was great. The
Yeah, but do
ending
you
was
think-
great.
do you
That's
think-
what I loved about it. That
didn't
was
mind-
great business.
I'm not talking about the work. I'm talking about the booking here. The work in this match was perfectly fine.
Oh, I didn't. Do you think everybody loses?
Right, but this is a guy.
He's
Seth
talking about
Rollins.
Breaker's push.
Breaker's a guy who had the rocket, and now that rocket is stalled out. I mean, I would
It's
have
the
thought.
company. I think he's fine.
You think he's fine?
I mean, a loss to Seth doesn't, but he's been like.
I'm not saying this is 6 feet deep, but you could tell he's not their project right now. You could tell that's tricking
Dude, when
over.
I saw, what was it? Who did he lose to? I was like, dude, he's dead. He's dead in the water. They realize he can't work, and that's it. Like,
Him getting hurt didn't help either.
Him getting hurt did not help.
Definitely didn't help.
It did not help. And that the Heyman Association...
And that's where the new shiny toy, Obafemi,
Yeah,
came
but-
in.
And Seth getting hurt didn't help.
No, it ruined that whole stable. Seth's injury.
That steam. They had the steam and the momentum, and then Seth got hurt, then Braun got hurt.
Oh, that's true.
But he hasn't taken that Heyman Association. Look, Heyman's worked with a lot of great acts. He's made a lot of great acts great.
Who knows how much Heyman really has to do with this right now, dude?
I'm not saying yes or no, but it hasn't done him the favors that you thought it would.
Right, and the funny thing is, like, yeah, they had Breaker run the train on a bunch of nobodies, but, like, who's he beaten of anybody of consequence?
I mean, he's got to win over Sami.
He's got a big win over Sami.
No,
You know what I'm saying? But, like,
Yeah.
who were you going to put him over against?
Yeah, I mean, if you had said to me,
Jey Uso. Why couldn't you have done Braun over Jey Uso?
you could have.
I'm on my point. You know, you can put him over on anybody.
No, I'm saying, like, somebody of, like, serious,
substance,
like...
but the top, the substance at the top don't want to give up shit.
No
Well,
shit.
that's my problem with this.
Yeah,
is
right.
Seth should have put him over here. This is a guy who needed a big win.
Yeah.
I thought Seth was going to put him over.
Braun Breaker needed
Even
this
to
win.
the finish, I thought he was going to put him over.
Braun Breaker needed this win on
Man.
this match here. That was the only. If I said,
You know, but the funny thing is Seth really hasn't been winning much either.
I know Seth.
So
He don't
Seth,
need
like,
him.
no, I know, but is Seth going to be like, dude, am I going to put this guy over, and where does that leave me heading into next fucking whatever?
I mean, look, it's,
Just like you were saying, these top guys don't want to give up some shit. So because it's not like Seth's been really winning a lot either.
I just think
We should put a list
No,
together
and Seth
of their
wins
top
the title at WrestleMania, does the big turn, and then you get hurt, and you don't get to go where you had to go with it.
right.
So he's like, "Fuck, I gotta stay up in this fucking."
Right? Yeah.
I just think that Breaker should have won this match.
Yeah.
I
disagree.
Dude, I don't disagree.
I'm not saying anything in the work in this match was bad. There was one thing I really, and Hack, tell me about this. We think about this. I don't like cage matches that have both the escape and the pin in there. And how did you feel about
up there
Braun?
for the superplex off the top.
Well, no, it was a great spot. But how did you feel about Braun trying to leave the cage as supposedly
No,
this?
it was stupid because it's just stupid because you're in a bad situation. He should have
Right.
been over easily. To me.
Yeah, but Braun's trying to leave the cage as this tough monster heel. It just doesn't
Through the
fit.
doorway. Yeah.
You shouldn't be leaving in the door. I don't know. That's psychology wise. What do you got in your notes?
I don't mind that.
What do you got in your notes as far as spots for this, man?
Oh, he's got the kid Brown's got on that superplex spot. He hit his lower back first. He's got to arch. He's got to stick his cock towards the sky and get his heels down first.
Okay.
Dude, that spot will kill you freaking all the time. What else?
Where
Brown?
did he get color?
I think the table came up and hit him in the face when it broke. I
Yeah,
think.
but that was great. That was like old Dusty color,
was
dude.
good.
Right over
Yeah.
the eye.
Yeah.
That was Dusty's. That was what Dusty did all the time. That was great.
It made the match.
Yeah, I think it was like shards at a table that.
Yeah, it made the match feel like a little bit more than it was because of
And
the
it
color.
made the finish better.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
you're bloodied and battered. Like
Yeah.
you know, like
And
come
it-
on.
What else you got? Pat?
Bronze is Frankie off the top. Seth having to jump almost into the middle of the ring to land on a
To the chair, but he did. He nailed the chairs, though. I will give Seth
I'm like,
credit for
chair,
that.
and you see, and Braun kicks the chair farther before he does it. I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
That's
Just
gotta
kick
be
the
right
chair
there.
2 feet farther.
His
Yeah.
Frankenstein is so shitty.
It is.
He
and it's-
literally falls and hits the mat before the guy's even off the turnbuckle most of the time.
Yeah.
Like,
Do you still believe in him as a top guy?
No, I still believe they believe in him.
Okay, because I was gonna say I remember you not really being
I don't believe in anything in this company right now. It's very hard.
Yeah.
Well, what can you believe in right now?
I'm with
Over.
you. Yeah, I mean,
Roman. Like, there's only a couple. I mean, Cody. I don't believe in Cody right now.
No.
Which since everything that happened to him, since the Cena thing.
they did give Braun a lot of stuff here. He had a kicked out of a pedigree and a stomp, and he kicked
when
out
he
of that.
when he went missed the spear, went through the table in the corner,
Pedigree stomp. Great false there. Great
Yeah,
sequence.
I was like, that's gotta be hit, dude. And then he fucking kicked out or whatever, and then they go into the finish, which And when he put his
just
hand,
another stomp.
when he put it off the top
that
rope,
was good.
Yes,
yeah,
it
when he
was.
went
no,
like
but when
that,
he put his hand up and Seth stopped, at first I was like, "Oh, dude, no, you're gonna be a puss and stop." And I thought like Braun was gonna hit him, but then as soon as Seth was like, "Nah, f you," went up and got him, then I was like, "Good, fine, yeah, fine." Like that's the ending to their feud. Like, you know, Braun went out on a sword, like "f you," and Seth finished him.
I thought they were going for like this classic kind of match, and I don't think it got to that
in a
level.
cage.
Yeah, I thought that's
And with Braun?
That's-
Breaker?
it seemed
well,
like-
if you're thinking they're going into a classic with Braun, then there's something wrong
no.
with your
I'm
brain.
saying that's what they thought they were going for. That's what their ambition.
think that, can they?
How long did this go? This was the longest thing on the show, wasn't it?
This was 19.
19? Was it the
Yeah,
longest?
longest
match?
on the show.
It was.
It was, technically.
I know,
yeah.
it's funny. It's funny.
I thought this was good. I'm going to go 3.5 stars for it. Ollie?
I'll give it like a 3. It was solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hack?
I love the finish. It was a 4.9.
4.9?
Finish was great. The finish was a 10.
Finish was a 10.
Yeah, I really like the finish. Got me to like 3.5.
3.5. Up next on the show, and man, did this show here fall off the rails, I think. The men's U.S. Championship match between Trick Williams and Ricky Saints. And Ricky Saints is one of these guys who jumped from A-Dub to WWE.
Yeah, I got a question. Do you think that Ricky thought that it would take him this long to get in this spot?
No,
when he took
probably
that
not.
job?
No way.
Yeah, no chance.
And now, if you look at the lay of the
Do you
land,
think he regrets it at all?
I see. I can't imagine where he fits into current AEW either, because he's kind.
I was gonna say that too.
He might be like mid card, low mid card there, and if you're making mid card, low mid card WWE money, and maybe that's what you've always wanted to do, I can't speak for him, but.
I'm just saying, as far as being like exposed and being somebody who wants to. I mean, I know he does a shit on NXT and whatever, and like people obviously watch that, but
He had his
your
run
goal
in-
isn't fucking to go from AEW to go and be on NXT.
He had his run in NXT, and now he's on SmackDown. He's main roster, and he's still figuring out where he stands. I will say, and Hack, I know I just chastised you about how size doesn't matter. The size of him in WWE does look like something, where it's like, oh, he does appear to be like smaller than he did even in AEW. Ricky Saints.
Yeah, a lot of small guys everywhere in the business. I mean, AEW's tons of small guys.
I know, but for him in WWE, it just he looks small, and I don't know what it is about him where it doesn't.
I don't think
dude
he
can
looks
work his ass off.
Ricky,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That dude can work, dude.
Yeah, he can. I
And
mean-
he's been around forever, hasn't he?
I wouldn't say forever, but
He's
No, but he
to
can,
me, he's been around for
he
like
can work,
15
and
years.
he had some really good fucking matches in AEW.
I know.
dude, the
dude
one
can
the one
work.
strap match with Bryan Danielson was 5-star. I mean, he had some.
Danielson, you better be able to have
No,
a
I know
good
he's had
match
some
with him.
really really good matches, and he's had some moments on the mic where I'm like, there's something in this guy
Yes, he can talk.
where he's got a little bit of swag and charisma, and he's still got to figure it out in WWE. And going against Trick, your job in this match was to try to get the best out of Trick, and I don't think they got anywhere close to it in this. Trick's got a really over entrance. He's good on the mic.
He's Jey Uso when he started with the Yeet.
But man, can he not work? I mean, it's not there yet. for
Jey
him.
can work better than he can, honestly. right
Yeah, it Trick's. I don't know what it is. He just like it looks disjointed in the ring with him. I can't explain it really. And
he has no. There's and he's a big dude.
he is
Like,
a big motherfucker.
and he's
Dude,
great.
isn't he like 6'5"?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's fucking huge.
Yeah, but he doesn't know how to use that.
Right, and he's a great athlete, and
Let
he's
him
trying
use
to
it.
do these like these athletic, like smaller type guy
But
maneuvers.
he's working with all those guys, those that are small too.
Right,
That's
because he's such a great athlete, he's trying to like do all those things, which is fine, but you're not utilizing your size, your everything. Like problem with Jade. Now Trick's better than Jade, but when
We'll
you're
get to
not
that.
like you should fucking be able to utilize your fucking size against these smaller dudes and not like trying to be doing these like super jump scissor. He's trying to be Booker T, which I guess whatever. But Booker T was in the land of fucking giants with other huge ass dudes. Like Trick's not going to be working anybody bigger than him. or as big, typically.
Yeah, typically.
Yeah, you know, so like he's just got to look different, and everything he does, like there's no real rhyme or reason or flow or anything. Like
Where did he
does,
come
it's
from? Who was teaching him? Well, didn't he come from like
He
one
came
of
from
the under-
NXT.
Yeah, I think he's a
Who taught him in NXT?
I think he's a performance center guy. I don't know specifically which
Was that
trainer.
He was an NFL guy that went to NXT.
I know that. That's why I'm
Performance-
saying, how long ago was that, and how much training does he really have? Is what I'm
He's
trying to
got
get
a
to.
lot. Performance
A lot?
center. There's a number of guys who.
Well,
train.
then there was somebody there. Dude, if Al Snow was there, the kid would be better.
It's not Al Snow.
Okay,
It's Albert. It's Steve Carino.
Well, Albert was a big guy. He should know.
It's
Carino should know.
Norman Smiley.
Dude, it's not-
It's all the new people.
It's not the people. It's not the
younger
people who are training them know what they're talking about. These people aren't getting fucking reps.
Yeah, I think that's a big part.
They don't get reps. You're not working on the fucking indies like we talk about it. And I know that's not the thing you do in WWE, but not having these house shows is killing these fucking young dudes.
How many matches does he have? Click his name in Cage Match. See how many matches he has.
That's a good point.
I bet
Because
you
I was
he's
just
less
going to
than
say
200.
they're throwing these athletes into the fucking performance center, and it's how quick can we get you to TV? You're not having house shows anymore. Those people didn't start working on indies. They went right to NXT. So like how much are you actually learning as a professional wrestler?
And like
You
a
know
lot
what
of
I'm
these
saying?
college D1 athletes, who knows? Yeah, they might have watched fucking wrestling for 2 years in elementary school when they were younger, but who knows how much they actually know?
You know, and it's so hard to go from middle linebacker to let's barely touch each other, boys.
Right.
Right.
You don't want to hurt people.
And be working the crowd, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
it's a whole world.
it's
out
like
there,
you got
dude.
a football helmet, nobody knows who we are. You never have to make a facial expression to anybody.
You're literally
Great
you're a
points.
professional actor. Like
Great
you are
points.
literally a professional actor.
How do you feel
And
about?
actors ain't even as good
How
as
do you
us.
feel about Lil Boat stealing your gimmick, man?
Dude, I called it with that dude.
Yachty using the Kendo's thing
Yeah.
again. And how did you feel about him doing the people's elbow?
I didn't care.
Yeah, it looked like.
So on Cage Match it says 204.
204 matches. I mean, that's you're talking about somebody 204 matches into their career. It's not,
I know
got
it's like
like 4 of the matches of act.
Dude, 204 matches is a lot, dude.
No, I know that's what I'm saying. Compared
you
to
think that's a lot to be expecting to be a U.S. champion
Yes, to
on
be
national
better than he
television?
is.
If you've
Yes.
had 204 WWE production matches, you should be better.
Absolutely.
That's not like 204 and 100 are indies.
Yeah,
Like,
I know what you're saying.
You know, that's 204 WWE matches.
And he's in there with people that can work. You know what I mean?
is. I mean,
Everybody there can work.
he is, and I didn't see much in the Sami matches that he had with him, and this match wasn't.
And
it.
he's not like bad. They're just not good. Like it's fine.
Yeah,
But I would expect something.
There's just so much more fine tuning that needs to be done.
there's so much more.
yeah, like dude, you look like $1 million
Yeah,
and you're a phenomenal athlete.
First
Like,
match for NXT was 5/10/2021.
Okay, so he's been working for 5 years. Yeah, 5 years in. Hack's face right now.
I'm telling you, it's the reps.
Yeah.
They're not getting the fucking reps that they need to do this.
Real reps.
Working, and it's like, who knows how often like these
okay,
people
here
go
we
to
go.
Performance Center and work.
Dude, I could have had. If you would have taken my career, if I hadn't gone to Memphis and worked with Jerry Lawler, like the 5-10 matches, whatever I had with him, it would have taken me another 27 years to get that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So I think that dude's been in with guys that know what the hell they're doing and have talked him through matches. So I would think he should be a little bit better than he is now.
Yeah, but not in NXT. They can teach him in the Performance Center, but until you're like,
Well, they said there's matches. The matches is in front of people, right?
Yeah, they're in front
yeah,
of
but
people.
they're
but
NXT
it's-
matches. He's not like working Cody Rhodes at NXT, or he's not working.
Oh,
like
he's been
Cena.
working other schlubs for
Yeah,
200 of those
they're
matches or against nobodies?
It's the same level.
the
people.
same level people.
Yeah.
That's why they don't progress.
So
And that's fine if you want to do that, but you guys have to go out and do that fucking 5 times a week.
He's working a Carmelo Hayes and an Obafemi and those kind of guys that are also learning. So it's like that's part of the thing where I think like
Right.
NXT needs to put some of these guys that are like veteran
Well, how long do you
hands.
think he's been up on this roster?
Only a year.
Okay, a year. How many matches do you think he's had in a year?
Probably like 30, maybe
All right,
less.
30 against people that know what they're doing.
Yeah, I mean,
Every single match with somebody that's really good.
For the most part.
Okay, I would think.
Yes,
you'd be better.
but when they bring, I agree with you. But when they say you're ready to come up to the main roster and you haven't improved, you don't think you have to improve anymore. You are who you are. Like you're like, hey, I made it up to Raw and SmackDown doing this, doing what I've been doing. So
why change?
Right.
Like, all right.
You know what I'm saying?
I like Ty getting into his psychology.
well, it's rewarding.
Like you didn't get rewarded for being a great wrestler or worker or whatever. Like you're over, yes, sure, but like, and you've got there being whooped at Trick Williams. So what are you going to change?
I'd like to see who the agent was. I'd like to hear what the agent said to him after the match. That I would love to hear that.
I will never know, but
I know, but those are the good
And
conversations.
that's the thing, like we were talking about with the Oba thing. Like this is just a Raw match,
right.
Like,
This was nothing. I mean,
and this is your United States Championship match between Ricky, who Ricky can go out there and go.
yeah, you can.
Like,
how
and
long did this go, Ollie?
Let me get back to where I was at.
It was probably
This had to have been
less than 10.
I was gonna say same as Oba Jimmy.
I think less than 10.
And Trick's 32, his age, so he's not like super young.
He's going to get way better though.
You believe in him?
Oh yeah, I think he's definitely there's something wrong.
This
but
went
something
10 minutes and 43 seconds.
10.
He's
Okay.
got everything. He's got all the physical.
All right, let me ask you guys this: out of these three, let's
Turn
call
him into a Nash.
let's call them prospects, okay? Like guys that you're trying to elevate. Who do you believe in the most? Oba, Trick, and Braun.
Trick.
You believe in Trick the most?
Braun Breaker.
Yeah.
Who do I personally believe in the most, or who do I think
said
they're gonna do?
If I said stocks,
Okay.
Yeah, right. That's how I look
yeah,
at it.
yeah. What stock are you buying?
I'm
What's-
buying Trick.
I think I am too, Hack. I still am.
I would take Javon over all of them.
Oh, Javon, you're throwing in a fourth choice. I like that.
You're probably
Javon's got to put size
Who's
on.
Javon?
Javon Evans, that new young kid.
He's
He's with the
21.
dreads.
He's just amazing.
He
as
got a
far as-
super push in the Royal Rumble, and
Yeah, you want to take the 21-year-old over the 32-year-old?
No, not even that. I'm just talking about watching them and like where they are, like where they're at, like in the ring. Like athleticism-wise, they're probably like the same, and Javon needs like the fine-tuning, just like all these other guys do. But I think Javon has more of it, and he's more ready than the other guys are.
Javon selling way better, and his athleticism way better. And he also came from the Indies and grinded away at the Indies too, which I think, if I had to say what creates a better pro wrestler, I would always pick somebody who started in the Indies versus started in the WWE developmental. Their developmental program, for as long as it's been going on and as much money has been pumped into it, doesn't really have that great track record.
In fact,
No.
Yeah, it's like, dude,
let's go through that.
And you can only do so much with Steve Carino telling you what to do or showing you how to do a fucking hold. You have to go out there and do it in front of these fucking crowds of nobody.
Yeah.
if you came from the Indies, you've done it. You've made
You
it.
had to work to get over.
You made it.
You had to work to get over.
Yes. Now,
WWE can put a fucking nice shiny bow on
Stick
somebody
you on a
and
pedestal, put a light on you, and spin you.
right. Yeah, right. And say clap for this guy.
they've literally propped him up on a pedestal. And I look, he's deserving. He has charisma. I'm not going to say he doesn't have charisma.
No.
He absolutely
and out of all
does.
that, if we're not counting Javon, I think Trick buying the stock. His capabilities are more like his
Upside.
There's
His
only,
aura.
Yeah,
That's to say.
well, Oba can only go one track. He's a big monstrous fucking dude,
big strong.
and he can only do that. Like they ran Braun Strowman to the fucking ground doing
Yep.
that. You know what I'm saying? Like Braun's not wrestling anymore because how much more could you do with Braun?
How many monsters?
got
Trick
released
Yeah,
out into
right.
a truth show.
That's
Trick
right.
has the most like depth as far as like
Right,
a
that's what I'm
character
saying.
goes.
Trick
Versatile.
can,
Yeah.
Trick can still work and do with a bunch of people. Oba's got one train track and one train track only.
And Braun's kind of on that same track.
He's getting it.
He just happens to not be as big as Oba.
Right, which sucks for him. And that's why he's Woody and he's Buzz Lightyear.
But Trick you can go this way with Trick. You can go that way. You can go that way. You can go that way.
As a match, though, this wasn't it, man. Trick got the win with the trick shot.
No, this
sucked.
Finish kind of abrupt to
Yeah.
me.
Same. I'm like,
Yeah, the finish
what?
was like, what?
You got
Yeah,
any
it's
other
my
notes
biggest
on this?
note.
No.
No.
What? What?
Oh, when Trix doesn't throw punches, his punches are the shits. He throws slaps.
Yeah.
Did you notice that? He
Yeah.
throws open hand slaps. He doesn't throw punches.
We got to get
gotta
you
have
down
a
to the
great
performance
punch.
center and throw a punching class.
You gotta have a
talk
great
to
punch,
Carino.
dude. You know what I'm saying? A big guy
Dude,
like
Carino
that.
had a great punch.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
great
fantastic
punch. Damn, yeah, Skippy did.
As a match, I'll give this a star. Ollie?
Yeah, they were out there, so I'll give it a star.
They were out there.
They laced their boots up.
To me, it was like Ricky was laboring to get through the match. To me,
Oh.
no, it was laboring him trying to get him over.
Yeah, like he
Not
was.
him laboring. He was all. It was like in his head to make him look good because that's what the fuck he's out there for.
That was his mission in this match.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Right.
it was very obvious to me.
Ricky's got to worry about that and not just working and doing what he does.
Beat him.
Yeah, Ricky's fighting to not get more over the Trick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah, 'cause
Right.
that's the last thing you want to do in that match, right?
Exactly.
Well, at least Trick's young, so you probably wouldn't get heat for that. But if it was
No,
if
but
it
you may
was
never get a
another
spot
guy-
again if you're
Yeah,
higher
well,
up and you see Ricky doing that.
Yeah. Well,
You know what I'm
maybe,
saying?
Who knows?
What do you give it, Hack?
I'd give it 2.
2. Ty?
1.
1. Up next on the show, here we go. It's our monthly Jade Cargill report here for the WWE
Holy
Women's U.S.
shit.
Championship match. First off, the booking of this match was absolute garbage. I hated the booking of this. I mean, how many run-ins, how convoluted can you be to try to protect Jade and whatever? And then
What's the point of the match if you're going to have the babies cheat to beat Jade?
nothing. It doesn't mean anything. It
You have
doesn't
the
mean
baby
anything.
faces cheating to beat Jade.
Yeah, but it was a reaction to a cheat, not like a cheat.
Yes, if they just doubled down to Jade's people that they whatever, but Charlotte hits her with the belt.
All right.
You know what I'm saying, Charlotte, and that's the finish.
Yeah, like Charlotte didn't just take the belt and it was like a roll up after or something. Like she hit
She
her with
hits
the
her,
belt.
yeah.
Caused the finish.
Yeah, she's the reason she lost.
And just, man, I mean, like, all of it. And we got to talk about the Piper Niven tweet, too. So, Jade hits...
She will always be Drew Dewdrop.
She hits a big boss man slam on her in the match, and Jade, I guess, retweeted it and talked about how good the spot was. But the
The
girls...
one where she did the twirl and
Yeah,
dropped
The
him?
sidewalk
Yes.
slam.
What,
yeah.
that was horrifying.
I know, but
Oh, she blamed the other girl for hitting her head or something?
No, she didn't. She tweeted it like, I forget what she said exactly.
She tweeted at Jade and was like, "Oh yeah, nice. You can like think you're doing so great, and you can hurt people. You can keep hurting people and think it's like so great or something." Like
And then what did Jade say back?
I don't think she said anything.
I don't think
back.
she said anything back.
I didn't-
And Piper, she's hurt right now in WWE. Like she's hurt right now in WWE.
Yeah, so
She hasn't-
Piper tweeted at her, 5 out of 10, a bit sloppy. You didn't transfer her weight onto your chest, so you never really had her, and that's why she slipped out, and you got that double bump effect, and her head vibrated on the mat. But you look great, and who cares who you hurt so long as you're all right.
She's so correct, though. You have to be chest to chest tight for that move to keep that weight up. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. And in order to land together, like in order to
The
land
last thing you want
Yeah,
is
she's too low.
the head of your head bouncing on the mat and then hitting it again. That can injure somebody right there. And I mean, look, it's just this Jade project as we've been watching her here. Again, it's the same thing. She looks like $1 million. She appears like a star. But when that bell rings and the work in the match the whole match is constructed about ways to hide her weaknesses.
That's why they put her with the other girls.
I know, but it's...
Were they even on the show? Were they like on a pre-show or something? The girls that interfered?
They're with Jade.
No, they're like part of her.
I know.
little
I
thing.
was just wondering. They paid them to be there. They
Yes.
flew them girls over there just for that.
And Chelsea Green for her spot, too. It's like...
Oh, and Chelsea got the biggest pop of the whole fucking.
Dude, I love Chelsea.
I do too, but I mean, geez, like, imagine
Yeah,
taking
really.
that flight over just for that.
I mean,
it's-
it's probably a nice pay.
Having their fucking seamstresses fucking
Oh, yeah, make
make their suits for
make the
them and
Power
everything.
Rangers outfit
Yeah,
for
for
'em.
fucking
a 3-second spot.
And it's so funny. It's like I'm like, me and Ollie are watching the match, and I'm like, look at how Jade and Tiffany fucking. They look like they're the same size when they're working. They're literally
Jade is 6 inches taller.
They're literally eye level, like forehead to forehead, eye level, like at the work, because she's just hunched over constantly, like whatever. And I used to put Jade over for like her, like, I mean, she still looks like $1,000,000, but like her charisma and like the way you're talking, and I actually think that's getting worse.
Oh, dude, I'm glad you said that. Her promos are if anything, a little bit worse than she gets stuck, and you see she gets stuck, and she's doing her hand thing because her brain's not working.
Yeah, I think it's getting worse because she used to talk great, and like her mannerisms and everything used to be like fucking really good. She just couldn't really work. But I think they're getting worse, and it might be because she's just thinking a shit ton. Like she's not like not naturally reacting. So like that was the one thing she did have, and now I think that's even getting worse.
It looks like she's going to be working Charlotte at SummerSlam.
Oh man!
And
I don't know if I've seen a wrestler ever that looks as good as she does that can't work. Like
you don't know Lex Luger. Yeah,
you had him in your head.
but like
I'm so tired of you guys bad-mouthing Lex Luger on this show.
Lex Luger. See how you modeled your life.
I'm the narcissist over here.
Last week it was Mystico.
Yeah. Lex Luger can work, brother. Yo,
What did you just say?
Lex Luger can work, brother.
You're the only person on the planet that's ever said that.
No, I
I don't even think he's ever said it.
I could get you.
Honestly, no. He was one of the guys that do it. He was one of those guys who was a crapped out football player, right?
I know his story.
And wanted to be a wrestler and learn the torture rack and nothing else.
No, he could do.
And he could go, that was the extent of his sell.
That's such bullshit.
The guy couldn't sell an anvil on his head.
You know what?
Oh my God, he was so bad.
Next week on the show, the best of Lex Luger.
I'd love to see that last 14 seconds.
Do you want me to pull out some Lex Luger matches on you?
I would get Sting.
Yeah, what? Sting, Flair, Steamboat.
Oh yeah, of course you gotta put him again. He's horrible, dude.
How about him and Hogan on Nitro when he won the belt? Jesus. Classic.
Oh my God.
Fucking bang.
Or him slamming Yokozuna.
That was awesome, dude. Yeah. Shouts, that was awesome, dude. Come on, man.
On that aircraft carrier.
All I'm saying is don't compare Jade Cargill to Lex Luger. He's done way more in the business.
it's just such a shame
It's
because
early.
if she
I was gonna say she's on her way. She isn't push her.
Is she gonna slam Piper next year? I mean,
if she just had a little bit, man, it could just be the shit she could do.
I'm giving this. I'm gonna go incomplete on this one. I don't even want to rate this. Ollie.
Man, this was bad.
Yeah.
And it's like, I know Tiffany's in there with Jade, but Tiffany didn't look good at all either.
No, she didn't.
Oh my God, no.
I think she's gotten worse.
I think she's regressed. Yeah.
I like their workers are regressing right in front of our fucking eyes.
Yeah, I think Tiffany's definitely regressed.
Yeah, dude, I don't think she looked good either. And I love her.
Yeah.
And listen, when they put you in the ring with Jade, I get it. It's hard. But like...
But no, this
isn't just her with Jade. I think she's been regressing even before this.
I agree.
Yeah, I didn't see it on her face. She got it when she says Tiffy time, but other times she didn't she seemed disinterested. Honestly.
Well,
I thought she was out there disinterested.
She might just be like, oh, please let me get the fuck out of here.
You know what? You go out there and you go on a pay-per-view and you're like, there is nothing I can do to make this look good.
Yeah, like let me just
like
House
of Feeding is that like?
Yeah.
Have you ever been in a spot where you're like,
Never.
no, seriously?
You can work in Pitbull too?
No, because I was so young.
Yeah.
Well, you know what
I was going to say Hack's probably never been in a position to...
No, that was the person that was working you thinking.
Yes. How am I going to carry this fucking drunk tonight?
I was going to say, Hack's never been in that position.
So that was everybody else's thought every match.
was.
I'm working Sandman tonight. God.
And then you go up, you look at the card, you're like,
Jesus
You like working on top, but not against him. Why can't I work Sabu on top?
He's gonna fucking
Or Dreamer
bash me
on
with
top.
that cane.
Do you give anything to the match, Holly?
I'll give it a 1.
One.
They laced the boots up.
Hack
0.
0. Tie.
I wish they didn't lace the boots up. 0.
I'm with you.
Up next on the show, this was the main event. It was the WWE Men's Undisputed Championship match between Cody Rhodes,
Shock of the world.
Gunther, and Sami Zayn. I didn't think for 1 second this result would happen.
I couldn't buy a false. I couldn't buy a false finish with him because I didn't believe that he had a chance of winning.
Did you have this spoiled
Yeah.
for you prior to you watching it?
Did I what?
Did you have the results spoiled for
Oh
you?
no, I watched this one live because I had not. When was it? Was this Sunday after
Saturday
softball?
afternoon. Saturday
Oh
afternoon.
yeah, those guys were at the birthday party. I was here alone. I'm like,
You watched live?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. How shocked were you? Because I had it spoiled
Dude,
for me.
I was like, what? That was my third what of the show. I told you I had 3. That was my third what.
What are you, Steve Austin?
Sami Zayn, one of all people.
Well, yeah, I had the one at the end of the trick match. I had the what at the end of
The EO match. The
yeah,
quick
the
finish.
EO match,
Yeah.
and then I had a what on this one too.
So you're watching this, and you know you go through the whole sequence and stuff, and
I'm like, okay.
Sammy wins the belt. Yeah,
I was
Shock
like,
face,
what
yeah.
the? And then right away, I'm like, well, he's losing to Toby. Right there, I mean, and I'm not, you guys know I'm not a booker at all, dude, but that's the literal first. I'm like, they gave that to him to transition to it. Oh, yeah, Obi's going to fucking beat him.
It couldn't be more obvious, I think, than that.
I know, yeah, and if I
would
think,
think- you would-
if I think it's got to be the most obvious thing on the planet.
yeah. Well,
Literally.
I mean, the match though was really good, but I think for me, I think my enjoyment.
Of course the match is going to be good.
I know, but I think I think I would have enjoyed it a lot more had I not had the results spoiled for me. So I saw it on social media,
I had it spoiled
and then
for
I
me,
watched
too.
it yesterday morning, and I had already seen the results. So it was like, I know.
Oh, you were watching it totally different then. It
Yeah.
ruins the match, kind of then.
Yeah, I know. And like,
You're like,
it's-
what are they going to do now? When's the finish coming?
but-
yeah.
Not so the result obviously got spoiled for me, but the way in which it happened, I also was like, what? Because
I thought it was out of nowhere.
I'm glad that he pinned Cody and not Gunther.
Yes.
Because you want to beat the champ. Don't do some pussyfoot bullshit where he doesn't beat the.
Oh,
where
that's
he,
a good
where
point.
He beats
I didn't even
Gunther,
think about that.
Where he pins Gunther and Cody loses the belt because whatever. So I'm glad that Cody took the pin.
I'm surprised they didn't muddle it up like that.
Right,
They
exactly.
would.
That's how I
you would
thought it
think
would go.
that's the
Yeah.
way they would go.
Exactly. So I'm glad, but I don't know. Cody's like as strong as you can get, and he's been through the fucking wars and wars with Roman and this and that, and he's the fucking strongest dude alive, and you just beat him on like a roll up. I don't like that.
Well, but that's kind of the way. That's the standard way to do it. If you ask me, that's the one thing standard that they kind of did on the show. That would be the way to do it.
What do you mean by standard?
Like a quick roll up like that. Instead of an outright fucking the other guy's out on the floor and you're like doing them in. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see it like that. I thought the win was going to be a quick roll up no matter what, no matter who won.
Okay.
I thought it was going to be a bad out of nowhere kind of
Are
thing.
you saying like standard is into like save Cody?
Protect him?
Protect him? Like
No.
with a roll up instead of like beating the
I don't
pole
know
back?
because I think Cody right now did, like I said it before, he doesn't have the Cody lost credibility in the last year to me, like even to the fans' eyes.
agree with that.
Cody's not fucking that Cody he was freaking 18 months. I'm telling you, got totally derailed by freaking
Cena.
Yeah,
He's
not
gotta-
that Cody now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's
I
got
agree with you
to
there.
he's got to step away from the title picture, I think, for a time and figure out some. I think he needs to get back to like a blood feud for him.
Well,
Or two.
or he needs to just fucking lose a shit ton and then fight him back up.
Yeah, and I think he is kind of bulletproof.
Like have him like down on his luck and have
bold.
But I'm saying like have him down on his luck and constantly losing right now so people can fucking get behind him again. You know what I'm saying? Like, because Cody's somebody you can fucking rally. The kids will rally behind again, no problem. You know what I'm saying? If he's down in the dumps on his luck and then boom, Sky, you know, you can bring him back
Yeah,
up.
but he lost so. The more I think about it, the more like if he'd be the man still. I think if Cena didn't come back. I honestly thought they were going to keep that belt on him for a long time.
Well, if you look at all the things that the past 2 years at WrestleManias he's had to deal with as far as the booking, and the past 3 actually, because you had the Roman stuff that with The Rock and everything that getting derailed. Then you had the Cena heel turn thing that was forced upon him, and then this last year you had McAfee. So he's had a lot of stuff where you're like,
That's a good point, too.
it's 3 years in a row where it's like it's muddled bullshit that he's had to deal with. Now you made the Roman and the Rock thing into being the best thing you could have ever done with it, but the Cena stuff was just a disaster.
The Rock made Cena do the heel turn, and you never saw The Rock again.
Which is some of the politics.
Never saw him again. Never saw him again. I thought he had the best outfit on that night, too.
We still have not seen The Rock again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fucking
it
great.
didn't mean anything.
Ever since the throat slit, you haven't seen him.
It doesn't mean anything. None of that meant anything. And then I think that has kind of hurt Cody a little bit too. And I think people don't like foregone conclusions a little bit sometimes. And the whole Cody winning, all that stuff is kind of like people are like kind of tired of that whole thing. So I don't know. I think it's good to get.
I've been tired of it for like 4 years.
So let's think about this. What's too often to change your heavyweight? All right, things are a little bit different now. There's 19 different titles in every. I mean, how many heavyweight titles? Like, is there 2 different heavyweight titles? Like SmackDown title.
Yeah.
So what didn't used to be like that? I forget what the heck was I just talking about.
You were talking about how often is too often to change your top title.
Yeah. Right, see, like back in the dude, I grew up when Bruno had the belt for 9 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I was like really young, you know what I'm saying? But and traditionally, guys, Vince never changed the belt within a year.
He did.
Well, he did when he came to Hogan.
Hogan had the belt for like 4 years, then he lost it. Macho had it for a year.
I'm talking about when Hogan got it. They switched it off of.
They took it off Sheik.
Yeah, all that happened real quick.
Yeah, Backlund had it, lost it to Sheik, then Hogan had it for like 4 years.
Yeah, but he ain't moving the belt quick. You know what I'm saying? So, do you think now a guy can have a belt for 18 months? One of your belts?
Yes.
I think they do that with one belt and flip flop the other belt.
But I also think
because Roman had it for what? Fucking 3 years.
He had it for like 4 years.
Yeah, 3. Roman had it for like 3-4 years.
The whole time I wasn't watching, he had it.
Yeah.
And then whoever was the other champ, like Roman was keeping that, and then whoever was the other champ was. I mean, they weren't like ping-ponging it like left and right. But
right, you're not doing weekly title changes.
No.
I don't think either company, big company in the U.S. does like hot potato in the title. But I would say a couple title changes a year isn't bad, as long as they make sense. You know what I mean? As long as they are going to a direction. And I think that you're seeing more of them now since Roman had his really long run. Cody had it for almost a year. He had it for a year when he won it.
He would have had it for another one if Cena doesn't come along.
Well, then lost it to Cena, then won it right back.
6 months later.
Yeah.
Now he won this one at Mania, which there was some hot potato stuff there. And he was already the champion.
I know.
He won it from Drew Mack on a SmackDown. So
Yeah,
Drew Mack.
So there's a lot of stuff that's happened, dude. Dude.
You know what I mean?
About Mac Drew.
Drew Mack's doing a movie now, so that's why he.
Oh, is that what he's doing?
Yeah.
Go for
I
him.
think that dude could probably act.
That's actually fucking great timing for him.
Yeah, get away from all this.
Get away from the fucking business.
And
Stop
come back when they want you.
And be super
you'll be
hot.
over as fuck.
That
The movie does good.
You have him right at the top of the card too. Yeah.
They better do Rotten Tomatoes good.
But even then,
If not, you'll be dropping LA Knight.
Can't bring you to do a
oh
job.
god, that's about as worse as it gets.
In Europe too, they'll bring him in Scotland or wherever he's from. They'll bring him in to do a job
into
there.
a fired guy.
I thought Sami in this match had a ton of great fire. He really did, and the crowd was behind him. This was the most invested.
It was weird.
This was the most invested the crowd was in anything all night.
Yeah.
And I thought
should have been.
I thought they had some great sequences. I love the back body drop Sami took on the table. That was really nice.
That was pretty, because that can go one way or the
I
other
thought
too.
the table was going to fucking the table, the one that they were standing on, could have went.
Well, you had two guys wait on it, you know, and Cody was right on the edge of it for him for the back body drop.
Yeah, somebody could have got hurt. And didn't the other table that he suplexed on land on a dude underneath it?
Yes.
And there was like a camera guy underneath.
So
it.
I think he was underneath there trying to fix Michael Cole's mic that went out.
Michael Cole's mic sucked all night.
Yeah, from from the opening match.
Yeah, somebody got fired on the tech crew.
Oh god, they were horrible, man. And
Vince would have fired him in the middle of the show.
dude, they don't have shit like that go wrong. And Michael Cole sounded like, I don't know, he's in a phone booth all night or something. It was weird. They went back in the ring. They had a really nice, tight finishing sequence. I love the double crossroads. Although, Ty, you pointed this out, Gunther did not take a good bump there off that.
No, that was Ali. I think Ali was like, Gunther could not fucking bump on that.
He never takes a good one of those.
Yeah.
No, and that stupid frog splash, that stupid splash that Gunther jumped off to try and break up the pin.
It was horrible.
He didn't even do no splash. He just did like a little froggy leap, and jumped over, and it was like the most unathletic.
The camera angle didn't help him at all.
No, it didn't. It was just so
and he's gaggly as it is.
And I saw somebody on Twitter was like, "Oh, well, he doesn't want to land all of his weight and break Cody's ribs and do all that." It's like, dude, then if you can't execute that, don't call that spot. Just have him run in and push Sami off.
I've seen him do it before, though. I've seen him do a splash.
Well, no, he does the splash well, but you have the other weight on top
but
there.
you can't do a splash onto Sami
because your arms and knees aren't long enough. You got to hit somebody.
You can't brace your foot. Yeah, somebody's got to eat it.
Yeah.
So, but other than that, the home sequence was
awesome.
good.
Really, really good. And the reaction of this crowd, I think it was one of the best reactions I've heard from a Saudi crowd.
Because they were utterly shocked.
I didn't love the roll up. I thought, and you guys say you're fine with it.
I liked it a lot.
I don't like beating Cody on the roll up, but that's just me. If you're gonna give Sami the belt, I think it's kind of cheap, but to do a roll up, but. That's just me.
I like this match. I think I probably would have liked a little bit more had I not had the results spoiled, but I'm going to go 4 1/4 for this. Ollie?
Go 3.5. It was good.
That's where I'm at 3.5.
3.5.
And I know, they're in Riyadh and Sami and everything.
Riyadh season
24/7, 365, baby. For that being Sami's first world title win, I feel like it should have been somewhere else.
Should have been in Montreal.
Yeah,
They came up with it 18 days ago.
Yeah,
They're like, you're getting the belt,
right. Yeah, they didn't have time to.
Cody's not going to job to over. He's got to get the belt.
But I'll give it a 3.5. I didn't like how it was a lot of one-on-one in a three-way match. They did way too much of that. I mean, we talk about that all the time. But I really like the finish. So 3.5.
Well, yeah, and the guy's going to break up something when the camera's not showing the right hand side of anything.
I said when Gunther had the choke in, I was like, so Sami's going to grab his hand and put him on the thing because it's literally right there, and you get him popping out
I don't know how the crowd doesn't pop before I see it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't understand.
Blow the spot.
Yeah.
That was our Night of Champions recap.
Hey, did you notice how many women were in the crowd?
A decent number.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, that's good. It's more than the 0 they've had. Yeah.
Crazy.
Next week on the show, AEW Forbidden Door recap. We're going to be covering this one for you next Monday, the 6th of July. Housekeeping. Hack, you got a couple of weed-related events here we got to talk about, bud.
Oh, yay.
You'll be going to...
July 4th at Jimmy's store.
July 4th
Indigo.
at Indigo. The Sandman will be there.
Hey, Jimmy's him and his daughter right now. Him and Van Housen or Dan Housen are at...
Monday Night Raw.
At AC.
Yes.
Well, they're doing both shows tonight, I think.
It's Raw SmackDown combo.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
Raw
she's
SmackDown.
seen them both, and she's right at the entrance. So look for a guy with a red... Oh, you're not going to know it then.
Sure they will. Ringside
the
Rich.
show will be on already.
He can't tell him. Yeah.
Well, just if... Okay, yeah.
Right hand, hard camera, right side.
For SmackDown.
Yes, she'll be the
SmackDown
first
Friday.
person when they
SmackDown,
come
yeah,
out.
right.
Yes, people will hear this.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, redheaded beard.
So you guys got to check out Indigo in New Jersey. Hack will be there between...
Oh, his daughter's great. What a huge wrestling fan.
Do you know what
she is.
time you're going to be there for the block party, Hack? What time you got to be there?
It's
12
like
to
1 to
6.
4, 2 to 5.
Okay, but
So
you'll be there
3 hours.
You'll be there 1 to 4.
We'll put it out.
We'll put it out on
Yeah.
our social media, but that'll be a great time at Indigo. Indigo's fantastic. You guys got to check it out if you're in the area. July 11th from the Ginseng Lounge in Merchantville, New Jersey, we're going to be presenting Dabamania with the Sandman podcast.
Dabamania?
Yes, we're going to be watching Heat Wave 96 for the 30th anniversary. You guys got to come on out to this one. Check out
What's that lineup?
The Heat Wave?
Yeah.
We'll go over that. We'll tell you after the show. Come on out for the show. RSVP now online. Check out Garden Greens and Heady Resources. July 11th from 3 to 7 p.m. You can't miss this session with the most hardcore podcast in wrestling. And we're also going to be joined by comedian Zach Amico for this show. And we're also going to be having a smoke-off between Ollie and Hack.
Yeah, he's getting a lesson. Yo, has anybody... Did you guys hear about the NBA Beasley getting freaking indicted?
Yes, the gambling, yeah.
Wow!
Yeah, it's...
Wow!
Yeah, it's
Who?
good.
Malik Beasley.
Malik
Oh,
Beasley.
he got
That's
fucking.
right.
He got the axe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But him and a couple other dudes, because he owed a shitload of money, gambling money, and he was trying to make the guy who he owed the money by working his rebounds in a game.
Yep.
Yeah,
In a couple games.
And there was a couple where they almost fucked him over on one. They were telling the best is the incriminating text messages. Tell him to like go to Snapchat and talk.
Oh, I didn't even get this far into the story. I was running down.
There's a lot in there to unfold.
Terry Arnold just got released today by the fucking Lions.
Yeah,
Oh.
the corner that pistol whipped the dudes and.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we knew that was coming.
Got charged for kidnapping.
Yeah, not good.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
People don't realize stuff like that. You hold somebody and blow them a couple feet, dude. That's like basically kidnapping.
yeah.
It's as the letter of the law goes, man.
Yeah.
And that carries like 15 years.
Yeah,
Not
you keep
good.
it up. That's what I'm gonna do to you.
What?
Listener questions is always sent
You just
into
throw me into my bedroom and lock it from the outside.
Kidnapping.
sandmanpod@gmail.com. Please leave a name and a town. That's all that Hack
Just
ever
slip
asked for.
cartridges
I
under
was
your
just
door.
gonna say that. Cards under the door, baby.
In a newspaper.
Newspaper.
Peanut butter and fig Newtons.
You would.
And a banana.
Yeah.
Carl from Shrewsbury in the UK writes in.
Well, from
Hey,
where?
here we go.
Shrewsbury. in the UK.
Shrewsbury.
I can't wait for him to write it next week and say that's not how it's said.
It's definitely wrong, I'm sure.
Is it SHREW?
Yeah, SHREWSBURY.
That's
in the
it.
UK.
All
Shrewsbury.
right, that's how I'd say it. Yeah.
Let me know if I botched that, Carl. Cheers to the best podcast in wrestling. Started listening after Hack was over for a convention and caught up on all the episodes.
Oh, thanks, man.
Nice.
It sounds like me and the mates having a laugh. Just played your World Cup game today, and it was hilarious listening to the matches you guys created. Cane of the Week goes to the Gunk for saying that he was basing his picks on the totality of the wrestlers' careers and then picking Oba Femi over Mystico.
Wow.
Yeah.
The Gunk's not here today. He's also at Raw with his other family.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I told him to go see Jimmy.
Yeah, so he's over at Raw with the BTA
Yeah,
guys. so.
I wasn't so great. Some of them, I just picked some guys just because I picked some guys, though.
But the Gunk's logic was the totality of their careers and then picked up. I mean, that's great.
Johnny Ric Flair would have won everything.
The cup of tea he's had in wrestling so far really left that much of an impact on you.
Cup of tea.
Where did you find this kid?
Cup of tea. Yeah, it's perfect.
Where did you find
You
this
seen
kid?
his hair?
We found him on the streets. We had to pick him up. We had to adopt
Yeah,
him.
we'll all be working for him someday,
Yeah,
too.
not me. Dave from Normal, Illinois writes in.
Normal, Illinois?
Normal, Illinois.
Yeah, dude, I just can't imagine going to somebody like, where you live? Oh, 114 Maple Street, Normal, Illinois.
I'm looking it up.
Normal, Illinois.
Normal.
Spelled like
Normal.
Is it spelled normal?
N-O-R-M-A-L.
No,
Same
they get it.
thing.
It's spelled
normal. Yeah.
He didn't get it.
He's going
N-O-R.
I actually
Yes,
am.
pun intended.
Yes. I totally missed that
Right
joke
next to
there.
Bloomington, Illinois.
All right,
Okay.
I've been to Bloomington.
Shouts out to Normal. What's up to Hacky Locks and the Three Bears? First time writing, and I've been listening to the show for a while now.
Nice.
Only one of them shaped like a bear.
What are you talking about? He looks to be buried.
I said shaped.
Oh, shades. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not shaved.
Hack has frequently mentioned texting Bubba, RVD, and Guido on the show. Who are some other ECW wrestlers that Hack is in regular correspondence with? And who is one person from the ECW days he wishes he could speak to that he hasn't in a long while? Keep up the great work.
No, like Lou, because of Vegas recently.
Sign guy.
Lewis sign guy.
Yeah, because he's a huge Vegas fan. Dreamer,
Franny.
Yeah, Franny a lot. Fucking,
Francine. That would be
Striker.
Francine.
I guess you could say
Striker.
Shane by association of Franny.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
He's still talking.
He doesn't text with Shane, but they go to a lot of conventions.
No,
and
I'll
stuff
text
together.
me like happy birthday and stuff like that.
You text Shane happy birthday?
No, he texts me.
Oh, he texts you.
Yeah. I didn't answer him, just like I don't answer anybody.
You
Just
never
think I'm
know.
answering that piece of shit.
Wait, who's somebody that like you don't really get a chance to talk to that you wish you did?
New Jack.
Well, okay.
No,
New Jack
even if he
passed.
was alive, it would be New Jack.
You never talked to him much, like through text
No,
and
but
stuff.
but I would love to just text Jack and be like, "What the fuck are you doing right now?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Oh, rest in peace, New Jack. Tyler from New Haven, Connecticut writes in, "What's good, Hack, his sons?" And as Hack put it last week in the worst fat joke he's ever told on the show, the blimp with the most Tosh.
Oh, your white shirt.
Yeah, a blimp with the most is just not.
I didn't say the blimp with the most.
You did. You said you called me the blimp with the most last week.
I don't remember. I mean, I'm not doubting it,
What?
but
Yeah, I mean, well, because somebody called me the host with the most, so you said, yeah, more like the blimp with the most. It was a really,
that probably was a shitty
it
joke.
was a really bad joke.
All right. Yeah, I thought real long about it too. I ruminated for about .01.
You've been waiting for that to pull that one out.
You guys are easily my favorite wrestling
That's
podcast.
my trigger for a while.
Can't wait to call him fat.
He'll never see it coming.
You guys are easily my favorite wrestling podcast. There's no agenda with the show, unlike many of the other shows around.
Thank you.
Hack has been a frequent Sammy hater, so seeing Sammy pull off the win this past weekend felt like a victory lap to all of us who knew he had it in him. I know that some wrestlers and fans don't see the look, but he has really resonated with the crowd and has been for a long time. Question to Hack and to all, who's one wrestler you always thought had the world title potential but never quite broke through? And who do you think is the weakest person they've ever put the world title on?
Wow. Who's somebody
That's hard.
Weakest person they ever put the world title on? I'm going to have to go with Jack Swagger.
Isn't he back? Did he just win slap?
He's doing power slap.
And now he's working again. He was just in Puerto Rico in the ring doing a slap thing with somebody. Came across my timeline.
Okay. I mean, to me, he just wasn't over to the level to be a world champion guy. I know he had the legit wrestling background. He was never a great promo. I just didn't think he was world title caliber when they put the belt on him. So I'm going to go Jack Swagger. And somebody that I thought had it that never quite got there. That's tough, man. I got to think about that.
Yeah, that's really tough. Like I know it's tough because of like Hack always says with his size or something. But I always thought.
I know I'm having a problem.
But I always thought somebody like fucking like Ricochet could have been maybe not the heavyweight champion, but in the championship title picture more than he was. You know, I felt like he was deserving of that. You know, now is he a heavyweight champion? I don't, you know.
Not in 1982, but in 2026.
Right, but, I mean, I don't think there's anybody that can go in and put on, that's more credible of a match
Right.
put her on her than one of that, dude. You know, so there's probably other guys out there I'm missing. You have anybody, Ollie, off the top of your head?
It's a tough question because
I
I gotta
know.
think. I gotta think back.
There's
to-
like such a huge
I'm going to say
Rolodex.
Kevin Sullivan. And only because
Okay.
back then Ronnie Garvin was around his size and he had the NWA heavyweight
he beat
belt.
Flair.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say Kevin Sullivan
And
should have
Sullivan would
one.
have been totally believable too. Right?
Sullivan,
Yeah.
even though he was smaller,
Right,
he
but
was a
he-
smaller guy. He had a lot of credibility.
Yeah.
and
But that's him putting the curse on you. He was half-ass Dan out.
Right. So yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
You know, that crazy
Like a
stuff
crazy
that he was
dude,
doing.
yeah.
the
Yeah.
radio stuff
Oh,
and
he
everything.
absolutely could have
Before-
drawn
Was
some
she
money.
Fallen Angel? Was that her name
yes,
in that?
yeah, Nancy,
Okay.
yeah. That's a really and anybody Hack where they like put the strap on. You're like, that guy's the champ. Besides the Miz, I know you're going to say the Miz right here.
I didn't even know he was a champ. No, that's a hard one.
Yeah, there's so many. It's
Yeah,
tough.
there's a million of them.
You got anybody, Ollie?
Obi,
I can't think of
Obi,
anybody off the top of my head.
Jade.
Jade. Well, yeah. Doug the Professor writes in.
Hey, dog, haven't heard from him in a bit, have we?
No, we haven't. To the Pan Sanders and all those that grift on a weekly basis, that means you, Tosh. Grifting for a hook and ladder sandwich at Firehouse Subs with the extra mayo. I'll tell you what, Doug.
I like the extra mayo.
I'll tell you what, Doug. I I don't eat mayo. I don't put mayo on anything.
I don't either.
And I wouldn't be caught dead eating at a chain hoagie shop in my life. I would never go to a Firehouse, a Jersey Mike's, a Subway.
Oh,
never.
I don't even know what a Firehouse is.
Yeah, it's
Firehouse.
Firehouse.
It's like a,
Is there one around
it's like
here?
a Subway.
It's
or
like a
Do
chain.
you know one?
Not
Dude,
around,
I don't
around
know
here.
more
I mean,
That's
I've
around
been all
here.
over the United
I'm
States.
sure there is. I'm sure there is somewhere.
I would be caught fucking dead eating one of them garbage sandwiches,
Yeah,
brother.
honestly, dude, if you're from Philly, you would never do something like
Never.
that.
Yeah, if you're from
If
this
you're from
area,
Philly,
you ain't
anywhere
getting it.
else, you're okay. Like if you're from Oklahoma, I can see you going to Mississippi and eating.
Oh, it's a good sub.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Not from Philly.
Sorry,
No,
Doug.
your regular like pizza shops around here in Philly smack any of those out of the water.
Yeah.
You know, so
Sorry for the delay in correspondence. Still listening and laughing, but last week's episode was a tough one. This was the Nancy Benoit episode. Having a few health issues here and there, but getting old is a bitch, and then you marry one. That's what he said.
there you go. Nice.
So a quick
I like
query.
that.
I don't really do social media aside from Instagram, and I noticed Too Cold Scorpio is always quick to shoot me a message or give a response. I know studio interviews aren't really your thing, but I also know a lot of people who listen to the podcast that are real marks for Too Cold and would love to hear you guys chop it up. Any chance you can get him on one week, if not for some stupid interview, but just for some good stories? I got to meet him several years ago in Richmond. I'm attaching a totally impromptu pic where he choked me. Great times. As usual, keep up the good work, and I'll keep you posted about the book, which Barnes & Nobles is now saying will be in stores in September. Until then, I remain in your service, ye old professor.
Hell yeah, keep us updated on the book.
He's got a book coming out, Doug the Professor, about wrestling.
Oh,
And
what was the other thing before?
he
I
wanted
had
to
an
know about
answer.
Too Cold being on the
Because I
show.
don't want to do Too Cold. I want him to come up here because I want to do him like it live and in person.
Well, Doug, we did have on previously Todd, Too Cold, Fonzie, and you. Remember we did the show down at Suplex when
Oh,
we first
yeah.
getting started.
That was WrestleMania Philly weekend.
forgot.
No, it was a little bit after that, but we did have Too Cold on the show, and we got to interview him for probably about 25 minutes or so.
Yeah.
and he was great.
I think
we
it
had
was
a
just
great
like
time.
him and I think you did a thing of was it him and Fonz? I think it was Scorpion Fonz, and you broke up. It was Hacking.
I had Hack on first, then we had Todd, and then we had Fonz, and then we had Too Cold on, where it was all of them.
Right.
And
So
then
tell him
Cold.
what podcast to go to. Was it number
we'll-
16?
We'll set you a link. I don't know what number episode it was, but we have had Too Cold on. He was fantastic. We talked
Yeah.
about his whole career in Japan. Too Cold's a fucking
And
legend.
What's he's doing his own podcast thing now.
Well, yeah,
isn't
because he comes across my timeline now a lot.
He,
Like,
well,
he's
I'm
got-
in communication with the host, his daughter, or whatever that she said, and
Oh, is she the one doing it all for him? Because he's like me. He would not have anything.
pretty,
if it
pretty
wasn't for
much. And
something.
she's the one that sent us the shirts, so they're proud and everything like that, and stuff
okay.
like that. I've been in
Nice.
contact with her. I can't remember the damn name. But if you go on our Instagram, there's a picture of us wearing the shirts, and the name of the podcast is on the shirts. But yeah, we stay pretty much in touch. I mean, awesome guy, always got great stories too, and he's been around the world too, like
Yeah,
where
he
his
has.
work, like
Dude, he freaking grew up. Freaking, well, I told you the story. Freaking Big Van Vader got him into a dojo in Japan. He lived there for 2 years.
Leon.
That
rest in
takes
peace.
balls. A black dude living in Japan in a dojo.
Yep.
You might as well be going to jail, dude.
Yeah, well, I
Honestly.
mean, I look at the work he put in as wrestler. He's one of the
it's
greatest wrestlers of all time.
Literally.
Like, honestly, Too Cold is a fucking absolute legend, man.
Yeah.
And a true tough guy.
True bad dude. He's always up there on your bad dude rankings from
Absolutely.
ECW.
Yeah, he is.
Next week on the show, AEW Forbidden Door 2026. But before we go, the Cane of the Week or the Toast of the Week? I got one.
all right, Tashi.
Toast of the Week to Chris Johnson. He came out, announced that he has ALS today.
39 years old. Man.
39 years old.
Sending you good energy.
Absolute amazing running back. One of the best of all time. 4.2, 4.40. Absolute honor watching that guy run in the NFL. So, Toast of the Week to you, Chris Johnson.
Peace.
Ain't it foggy outside?